Hey, it's Toxic Cryptid, and today I'll be taking you along on my creation of Art the Clown from the Terrifier franchise in the game Sims 4. So, Sims 4 has been one of my favorite games since I was little, and it's definitely not a horror game by any means. But I decided to make it one because why not? As you can see, we're making this man scarily white here. And no, it's not your average white person. No. We gotta make him look like a straight up corpse. And as you can see, I'm fixing that hawker there because, was Art the Clown without his gigantic schnoz? Um, that's one of his most iconic features right here. I'm fixing up his cheekbones, jawline, gave him some round eyes to fit his facial features. Kind of made sure his ears were pretty much glued to the side of his head since you don't see them much. And gave him some janky teeth since that's what he has. It's looking a little less like Fart the Clown right now as I add some facial details. You know, some sunken in eye sockets, forehead lines, and what do they call those? Mouth lines, whatever, you get the point. Right now I'm working on his face paint, starting with the mouth, making sure we got that big messy circle that he's known for all around there. And just touching up some white spots and erasing the messy edges. And we're moving on to the face paint around the eyeballs. It was a little tricky to work with, but I got to it, and I managed to find a brush to give him his like little spikes. That's part of his face paint. And right now I'm trying to find his Santa hat since, as you can see, this is Santa Art the Clown. And I'm messing with some different hairstyles, trying to see what looks most similar to what was in the film. Reason why I went with the Santa version of Art the Clown is because there's not really a good clown outfit in Sims 4 that fits his vibe. Anyways, now we're working on the face paint a little more, touching up the mouth again since I changed the chin, and it definitely looks more like him now. I added the eyebrows, which were very hard to do, but I managed. And before you kill me for not having the dot on his nose, I added it off camera. Here I added some cool, like, blanked out or whited out eyes, and I add some dirt to his face, like he got scuffed up. Here we have the contour to really bring out his cheekbones and jawline, since he has very defined features. You know, you gotta really make him stand out. And right here, I decided to add some blood splatter. I figured that would help with the deranged vibes that Art the Clown has, and you'll see towards the end. It was a great decision adding that, and a whole lot of fun. So I was just messing with some different brush types and adding it all over his face. And I was touching up the mouth a little bit from the blood splatter. Here for the party fit, I decided to add sunglasses to mimic his iconic flower glasses. And I fixed his walk, and we'll have a little spin around. There we go. Hope you enjoyed this speed creation, and I'll probably make a messed up gameplay with Art the Clown coming soon. If you'd like to see that, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that video. With that being said, I'll see you all soon. Bye.